Hey guys, welcome to FA-5 Rewind. This is a new show that we are trying out right now. We're really interested in this idea. AJ.
Sorry, I'm not Adam.
Sorry, Deftone. I'll keep kayfabe for now. Okay. What a wonderful start. This is a show where you get to learn a lot more about us as people, like who we are as people, and outside of like us being like wrestlers. This is not kayfabe. Has nothing to do with the wrestling channel, except we're gonna talk about some stuff in it. But we're not in character. This is completely out of character. And yeah, let's get into this. Basically, I'm going to, as the host for me, I'm going to ask some questions, and we're always going to answer like personal questions. AJ, yeah, we got that out of the way. You're AJ now.
Hey, that's my thing.
Sorry, Lucas.
Yeah, Austin. Yeah, I did it too.
Yeah, Adam. What I Fuck!
Dude.
Everybody should do that one up top at the beginning.
Dude, you really gave. I didn't have to dig into him like that. Anyway, I'm gonna ask some questions for these guys, and they're just gonna answer like truthfully about how they grew up watching wrestling, like and stuff like that. Well, start us off. Deftone, what inspired you to become a wrestler? Was there a person, or was there like what kind of inspiration?
Eddie Guerrero. That was my inspiration. Looked up to him. Boom, here I am.
Boom, here I am.
Boom, here.
Yeah, I said it. Get over it.
To be fair, okay. Can we tell the story about how you became an FA-5?
You guys said, hey, come over.
Oh, I'll keep it short. You guys needed more people to join.
No, you were a fan.
Alright, I gotta give you that.
He showed up like, hey, I want to be in this. He's like, you guys like, okay.
Like you could see him in past videos. He was commenting. Yeah, he was actually a fan, but now he's a part of FA-5 and a former FA-5 champion.
The 5 months of free
If
training.
it wasn't for me working at Dairy Queen with the dude, he wouldn't be here. Straight up, the very first thing he ever said to me about wrestling was, I can't believe Tucker and Otis broke up, dude. That was so annoying.
No, and if he wasn't here, Adam X would not be here. So
That is true. That's
You can thank me later, boy.
wow.
You can thank him now.
Cocky asshole.
See, I don't fucking like him that much, though.
All right, what inspired you to become a wrestler?
Straight up, my uncle. He showed me old ECW tapes, WWE, WCW. We trained together back when I was still somewhat trying to start somewhere. Trained with him for 6 years, and then became FA-5 champion. Right after.
What a storied career you have.
What a
man.
paper champ. What a paper champ.
Fuck
Arms
you!
around your waist.
You're the one. Look at you. You have one too.
You know what? I hold an FA-5 champion.
Whoa! Don't yell at the people.
Yeah, they got
I
feelings.
wasn't yelling
dang
at them, I was yelling at him.
Oh, that's fair.
it. Who's him?
Shut up on me.
What inspired you to become a wrestler, Luke?
Straight up, grandfather. It was mostly my grandfather, but Jericho latched onto me really fast. I don't know what was going on when I was younger, but I just really dig Jericho a lot. He's still greatest wrestler of all time. Y'all can fight me over it, but
So what'd your grandpa do to get you into wrestling?
so whenever I was probably 11, 12 is when I first watched wrestling with my grandfather. My grandfather was the only one on my side of the family to actually watch wrestling. So my grandmother, she was always telling me to go in my grandfather's room, treatment room, whatever, to go watch it with him. And I always fought with him for like probably 2-3 months of not even watching wrestling. And my very first match I ever watched was Jericho and Dolph Ziggler. Jericho lost, and he was forced to retire because it was for the money in the money. Okay, fuck you.
Well, no, it wasn't. No.
No, fuck you. Keep going.
I was offering food, man.
Fucking host my fucking asshole.
If you want.
Only Daddy X.
I'm
Okay.
gonna keep it at the PG, man.
There's no such thing as PG in FA-5.
Is Ziggler one of your favorites too? Since
Ziggler is in my top 10 of favorite wrestlers of all time. WWE has single-handedly fucked him up so bad. I will trash on WWE for this.
I'm with you.
He was too over back in...
Dude, he was so over.
He was so over. As soon as he lost the world title, his career just went straight to shit, dude.
They almost saved it with the Survivor Series stuff with him.
They
like,
almost.
And
Almost!
then, as soon as they let him win the IC title, and that was a mistake. They should have just made him beat Rollins for the title.
That would have been cool.
Yeah.
Ziggler was just so good back then.
You're so good.
He's still.
This new Ziggler's still good, but
I like old school Ziggler better than
the
new
ramen
one.
noodle
Yeah,
hair,
the ramen noodle hair.
ramen noodle hair just hit different. I don't know why. He seemed like a whole new version of himself back then. This is just same HBK type shit right here.
All right. Well, Adam X. Next question. What is your favorite wrestler of all time?
John Moxley or Darby Allin. They're two extreme. The fuck you looking at, bitch? Fuck you.
God damn.
I love extreme fights. I love DCW.
What's your favorite ECW guy?
Sandman.
You're fucking welcome. I fucking took that death match. Fuck you.
Hey, the death match was fucking great though.
It was pretty good.
Yeah. 10 out of 10.
I was dropped on my head.
9 out of 10.
Then you got a ladder jump
Look
on
on
your
the
head.
bright side.
8 out of 10.
Look on the bright side. He was chopped more than you.
7 out of 10.
I chop everyone more than they chop me. That's how it
Dude, you
works.
chopped me harder than fucking everybody.
You gave me permission.
6
I don't give a fuck.
5 out of 10.
What the fuck you read in here, bitch?
Your looks.
Okay, then let me ask you a question, Austin. Who's your favorite wrestler?
Edge. No, Edge is so good. He was such a badass growing
His
up.
spear.
His spear was terrible back then. His it's so much. It's so much better now. Like it's not even funny that the difference is so weird. But no, Edge is my favorite wrestler of all time. He's always been. What about you, Luke?
Oh. Who's my favorite wrestler of all time?
Yeah, I wonder who's that.
Oh, I could only imagine who that is.
Wait, can I take a guess here?
Yeah, take a guess.
Is it Chris Jericho?
Probably.
Is it me?
No.
What the hell would it be you? No,
Yes, I'm my favorite wrestler of all
it's
time.
Y2J Chris Jericho.
Yeah, it's Y2J, bro.
Everybody knows that.
Ayatollah Rock and Roll, Y2J, dude. Lion Heart, Painmaker.
What is your favorite wrestler of all time?
Eddie Guerrero. Second goat.
Second goat?
Like, why? Because you're both Mexican?
Whoa.
So what? Is yours Finley then?
No, it's not. Because he's Irish. I'm Scottish.
Drew Mac and Cheese.
Drew Mac.
I'm not a fan of Drew Mac and Cheese. I mean McIntyre.
So what are you? Hornswoggle now?
Nah,
I ain't a fucking midget.
I love me some El Torito and Los Mathores.
Las Matadores.
That's what I
You said
said!
Mathores, you dummy. Yeah. Dude, that catch is staring us.
I'm not saying it.
All right.
I'm not saying it.
What kind of athletics did you do growing up? Like any at all?
I did some basketball back in middle school for a few years. I never won my school won the medal, but I never got to keep mine because I left too soon.
You see,
Outside of school though, I played fucking a little bit of football here and there, skateboard, and free run.
What's a skateboard?
what's a skateboard?
You seriously asked me what a fucking skateboard is, Sean?
I thought you said escape board. I was like, what is an escape board?
He escapes his problems with.
No, yeah, I thought he said escape.
Yeah,
I
I
was like,
just
what is
escaped
that?
my fucking problems with that shit.
Did you do anything athletically growing up, Deftone?
Does it
Did
look
you do
like
anything
it?
True.
Football since 4th grade to junior year. Wrestling for a year, technically 2, but I stick with 1 because of injuries. Soccer, I did for 1 year.
Or yelling in my face.
I wonder fucking why.
Yeah, I actually am wondering. That's kind of crazy.
I think that's about it, like straight up.
What sports have you done, RJ?
Oh, Hey, bruh, I could use the.
Today, Junior.
I just didn't like all that carbon dioxide entering my atmosphere.
Oh.
I did track for 1 year in my senior year. I did 6 years of cross country because I'm fucking amazing. Actually, cross country is so fun, by the way.
Fuck cross country.
Well,
Yeah,
I can run for more than 5 minutes, so
I'm fine with that. I can last 5 minutes.
I could last.
5 minutes
2
is a
minutes.
cap.
I'm
I
sorry
can
if
keep
you're
up.
underage. Just get off this channel. You're underage.
I also did wrestling with this guy in middle school. That's a little bit, but yeah, that's the athletics I did. I also did karate. 1 whole year of karate.
My grandfather did that to me, yeah.
Oh, Karate Kid here, huh?
Oh no, I got a yellow belt and I was done. And I got a kendo stick, not a kendo stick, like a bow
little
staff.
staff,
I got
yeah.
a bow staff when I was growing up, like Donatello from Ninja Turtles.
Oh my god.
I got one of those. It's literally in my room right now.
I had 6 months of karate. I forgot about that.
Yeah, me too, bro.
I had 6 months of karate and I stayed a white belt.
Impressive.
Okay. What is your favorite move of all time, Adam X?
It would have to be one of two. The Senton Bomb or Swanton, which one. There's 2 different variants. Famously performed. What the fuck? Famously performed by Jeff Hardy, my high flying hero, or a man who I always looked up to, Bray Wyatt, and the Sister Abigail.
High flying Bray Wyatt.
No, high flying Jeff Hardy.
High flying.
I heard high flying Bray Wyatt.
What? No.
I said high flying Jeff Hardy.
Yeah, I don't know where you got that.
Where the hell are you guys coming from? The fucking Twilight Zone?
The Sister Abigail's so good. Jay White does a pretty good one, but Bray Wyatt has the best. Like, it's like a.
The way Bray Wyatt does is so good.
He snaps him back. It looks.
I prefer Blade Runner.
Well, I'm sure you do.
Just anybody who's going to be watching this, just go watch the Bray Wyatt fights. It looks so fucking good.
Or Jay White for the Blade Runner.
Preferably not Seth Rollins and Bray Wyatt in the Hell in a Cell.
That was
Yeah.
Watch
Definitely that.
Don't
Do not
watch
watch
that.
that.
That match was garbage.
That is worse than WWE is right now.
WWE's pretty good right now. What are you doing?
WWE's better than AEW.
Hey,
That's sad. It's coming from me.
WWE is doing way better than
I
what
jumped
they
on the
did.
AEW bandwagon like no tomorrow when it first came out.
Like
Here I am.
Yeah, because the Trace H is on there, bro.
Trace H. It's
Yeah.
Triple H, you dumb shit.
Yeah, that's
Uno
3 in
dos tres.
Spanish.
Okay. What's your favorite move of all time?
I don't want to talk to these guys.
All right, talk to them.
yeah, talk to them.
The only fans you got.
They don't.
So,
They want to be fans.
it's Patella, the Patella drop brainbuster. God damn, what the hell are y'all doing?
You hit me first, bitch.
It's Patella drop brainbuster, code breaker. But if there's one move I like doing on occasion, but it's so overused now, it's literally the Canadian Destroyer.
I despise the Canadian Destroyer now. It's used too much. There is a certain few wrestlers.
Pentagon Jr.
I will
Ray
not.
Phoenix.
I will not name their names, but
Young Bucks.
they use the
Don't sue
flip
me.
pile driver way too much, and it makes me completely dislike it because it is too much.
Oh yeah, Pentagon did that package pile driver to Alistair. Not Alistair.
Malachi,
Malachi Black.
Yeah, that
Off
was
the
dead.
middle rope or
Dude,
something.
I was watching that live. I hated that. But my favorite move of all time is the Spine Buster. Because a good Spine Buster is great. There's bad ones like The Rock. The Rock has a terrible Spine Buster.
You
But
have a terrible spine buster.
I don't.
Yeah, you do.
Because if I had a bad one, I wouldn't do it. Because I love Spine Busters. If someone has a bad Spine Buster, I'll wreck you, bro. I'll be so fucking pissed. Like,
Got it. I'll do it next
Arn
time.
Anderson, please don't. We got Arn Anderson, great spine buster. We got Triple H, Bobby Roode, like amazing spine busters. But if you have a bad spine buster, I can't get behind you. What is your favorite move, though?
Pop-up powerbomb and cutter.
Huh.
Other known as RKO.
I wonder why
Oh,
that
and
is.
code breaker.
I wonder why that's your favorite.
That
Just
seems-
go watch our last
watch
match.
any
You'll
FA-5
see
match, and
why
you'll
that's
see a
his
pop-up
favorite.
powerbomb, and you'll see a
DKO.
DKO,
Get there.
the cutter, the RKO. Anyways, moving on to the next one, we have what wrestling companies would you want to be in the future? We're gonna start with you, Casey.
Don't call me that.
We're gonna start with you, Luke.
There you go. That's my guy.
Kiss. Fuck.
Uncle Luke.
I'll chop your ass right
Papa
here.
Luke.
Uncle Luke, bro.
It's Uncle Luke for life.
It's Uncle Luke.
Anyways, yeah.
What was the question again?
What?
Come on,
what,
Xavier
started
Wrestling.
looking at me.
what companies would you want to be in the future?
So, NWF, Ohio promotion, along with Rockstar Pro Wrestling down in Dayton. Those are the two big spots I want to hit first in the Indies, and eventually go down to Impact, NJPW, WWE, and maybe AEW, the small shows. Like I wouldn't want to have a big contract there, some stupid shit, because I don't want to take pile drivers every match I'm in,
Yeah.
and I just don't want to die early.
Yes.
What about you?
Me? I would love to be an NWF, Ohio promotion, as one said. I would also love to be, I would love to be an Impact, just like to kind of boost my career, try to make a name for myself. I would want to be in the NWA too, because that's an iconic promotion. I would also want to be, the goal is maybe dark matches on AEW, but I want to go to WWE. That'd be so fun. Specifically, maybe NXT, but I'm not sure. NXT's a lot different now.
If
But
I get fired from NXT, I'll commit Sudoku.
Okay.
Sudoku?
That's what I said, you stupid shit.
Is this a Sudoku?
You
Yeah,
said Sudoku.
That's a cool game. Okay,
Sudoku, that's a game?
Okay.
What kind of freaky anime porns are you watching?
that was not even.
Don't worry about it.
All right, Deftone. Oh, Deftone. What promotions would you be in?
All right.
I'll try.
Mine would be NWA or no Northern Wrestling Federation,
What does that
NWF,
mean?
GCW.
I guess I'm-
GCW?
Yeah,
More
Game
like
Changer
ECW.
No, GCW is brutal, bro.
BCW is brutal. Only true WWE 2K players will understand.
Dude,
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna talk about that. Is there anything else?
Black hole.
New Japan Pro Wrestling, AEW. What else? I'm gonna have to say my last one. Probably what Luke said. Dayton.
That's
Rockstar?
Rockstar.
Yeah, Rockstar. Rockstar. Could've
Yeah, you don't want to wrestle in
Thank
Dayton unless it's in Rockstar.
Bang, bang.
You don't want to wrestle
All right, Adam, what promotions would you want to be in?
Any hardcore promotions, because I thrive on doing hardcore matches. I do it on my spare
You
time.
thrive on dropping me on my head.
Not if I can believe by accident here, dog.
I thought
You're
you
hearing this first.
Dude, he
He's
popped out a
dumbass.
dog. It's for real, dude.
When you're eating Haribo, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Why is the green one strawberry flavor?
Either fucking way. Any hardcore promotion, because on my spare time when I'm not around training with you guys or recording, I go do hardcore matches.
skateboard.
Look how sexy that leg is.
I would love to go to AEW to meet Darby Allin, John Moxley, and everything. But what WWE's doing right now, I would love to sign with them.
It's just how it is, man.
They do
You
that.
bandwagon to one brand, then it goes to shit, then you have to bandwagon
Well,
back
Triple
to
H
the
is doing a fantastic job. Next up, we've got. How were you introduced to pro wrestling? We're gonna start with you. How were you introduced to it?
Let's see.
Come on, Junior.
Hey, Junior.
Next question, please.
You really don't know how you were introduced to it?
My mom, I guess.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Anyway.
That's rated R.
I was introduced.
Does she watch these?
I was introduced by my
Thank
mom.
God, no.
I was introduced by my parents. I didn't even know what it was. They just kind of showed me. Like, I just walked in their room and they were watching pro wrestling. And.
AJ's mom. AJ's mom is a little.
Wee wee.
Wee, wee,
Anyways,
wee,
yeah.
wee, wee.
So, the first match I've seen was it was some combination tag team match with Jericho, Edge, Orton, and Cena. That's just how I was introduced. What are you doing?
Pause for a second.
Okay.
Okay.
How are you introduced to pro wrestling? I know you touched on it earlier, but like.
Pretty much my uncle some from my dad, but mostly my whole family was growing up watching it. The first match I ever saw was, I can't remember who Christian faced for the ECW title back when.
It was weird.
Yeah, back when ECW was less hardcore than when Paul Heyman. My fault.
Polly Pocket.
His name is still Paul E to me.
That's
Polly
fair.
Pocket?
Before Paul Heyman got out of the ECW and went with Big Show or Brock Lesnar by then.
Okay.
I'd squash the Big Show.
How were you introduced to pro wrestling?
Right, his grandfather.
Fucking dick.
That was his moment to shine, you dumbass.
I don't give a fuck. I don't like
I don't
him.
have any moments of those anymore, asshole. I'm too busy putting your ass over.
Yeah, you also get a face for this championship soon, bitch.
Whoa, this is out of character
Out of character. For the views.
for the boys.
Speak.
For the boys.
And girls.
100%. No, it's 100% boys. I'm just saying. You just trapped it right back in the chair.
I hope you guys heard that, because that hurt
Okay.
so bad.
Okay.
Ask the next question,
Okay.
please.
Okay. What is your favorite wrestling match in FA-5 history?
Easy.
My sold out match.
Easy.
For the simple reason it was a death match. I got to face that man.
Boring.
Just like your career is.
Oh, damn, bro.
5 Minutes of Fury.
5 Minutes of Fury?
What's your favorite FA-5 match of all time?
So, there's two options here. There's Laser Focused in Season 2, whenever me and you faced off. Just because of the structure of the match. But there's also Season 1's immunity.
Immunity, yeah.
Season 1 immunities, I don't understand why it slapped so hard.
It was your crowning, bro.
No, it was the fact that my cheeks were clenched the whole time. One mistake and I was fucked.
Okay, I'm gonna do mine because AJ's probably still trying to think of his.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, so I have two actually. One that's probably recency bias, but I love the All or Nothing match I had with Deftone.
Yes, sir.
I thought that was a pretty good match. It's getting crazy views for no reason. I don't know why, but I thoroughly enjoyed that match. But another match that I adore is Lights Out Season 1. Oh my god.
That was the very first banger.
That's our first banger. And obviously there's some sloppy parts, but that was the most creative move we've ever had. Like, I love that match so much.
I got a cone to my balls in that match.
You got cup check.
Okay, what is your favorite match in FF5 history?
Actually, I got like two. Facing my protege. Or my
You were the
mentor, I
protege.
mean. My mentor, Luke Casey.
Fuck.
In one of my favorite matches. With all due respect, though, Luke. Me versus RJ.
None taken, I'm fine.
Which one would you like the most?
So many, I can't even remember it.
There's Sold Out, what I thought was pretty good. That was the first time you hit that tornado DDT. Your commentary during that match was so fucking stupid.
That's the point!
And look, there's a bat. Anyway,
Fuck you!
There's that little bastard.
but yeah, final question. What is your dream wrestling opponent? We're gonna start with you. What is your dream wrestling opponent?
There's three. But I'm going from top to bottom. Chris
We
Jericho.
wouldn't have it any other way.
Chris Jericho. But that's highly unlikely because I'm so young and he's getting too old. You know, it's just how it is.
It's how it be.
Brian Pillman Jr. I love the guy. I respect the mullet. And number 3 is weird for me, but Adam Cole would be pretty cool.
He would be pretty cool.
Like a small rivalry or something, I feel like that'd be cool. I like it.
All about that boom.
What about you, since I cut you off?
I'm gonna have to. Well, there's like 4 actually.
Oh,
John Moxley.
he'd kill the fuck out of you, bro. No,
You'd be
I'm
bleeding
saying
all
that.
down Broad
Dude,
Street.
no, he would be bleeding too. You'd touch him and he'd...
Eddie Kingston. Jungle Boy. Jack Perry. And Darby Allin.
Don't say Darby Allin like that.
Darby Allin.
You're creeping me out. Adam, what is your dream wrestling opponent? No.
John Moxley, because I would love a hardcore fight with the man.
We talked about this earlier. This is not. He's not copying you, man.
John Moxley, Jeff Hardy, but it's unlikely because of all the stupid shit he's been doing.
We're not gonna get into that. That's really deep.
Yeah,
That's personal.
If I had the chance, I would love to face Sandman, but by the time I actually get signed to a major promotion or some shit, it's not gonna happen.
Tommy Dreamer's still out there.
Yeah, but Tommy Dreamer was okay.
Matt Hardy would be so cool.
Yeah, Matt Hardy.
Matt Hardy would be cool.
No, I would love to face Bray Wyatt.
Bray.
Of course
Anybody
you
would. Anybody
That's
would.
the
want-
Undertaker.
No, Undertaker's retired.
Okay, who I would want to face? I'd want to face Edge, but that's super unlikely because he'd be retired by then.
Good, actually.
But my main guy I want to wrestle is my boy QT Marshall.
I'm out of here. Forget this.
Marshall.
Forget this.
This is all we had time for. We're out of here. Fuck
All
you.
right, well, thank you for watching the first ever episode of FA-5 Rewind. This is only the first episode. We will get back into another episode of this at some point in the future because we love just talking like this. Please check out the rest of the videos on the channel. And we will talk to you guys next time. We'll see you in another episode of FA-5. See you later.
Before I end it, I got one thing to say. You know what it is? Fuck you, Annabelle.